Questions? This is your time.
Coach,
Yes. Alex, eh?
yeah, now I've noted that in terms with regards to the sniper,
Yes.
mostly we'll be setting up pending orders.
Yes.
And yet, when I look at the stop loss vis-a-vis the take profit, it would appear like we are taking a very high risk.
Yes, that is true.
Is that observation correct?
That observation is very correct. Yes. That is correct.
Yeah.
So, and your question is?
So I'm just wondering, supposing you, how do you safeguard yourself?
How do you what?
Safeguard yourself, because supposing you set up that trade and walk away.
Okay. And that is correct. That's actually a good observation. But my assumption here is for many of you, you'll set up your trades and you probably want to sit there and watch them. When I set up, usually during summertime, the markets are a little crazy. I think somebody is busy doing whatever they're doing. Okay. All right. I don't know what somebody is doing, but okay. Anyway, so I was saying that yes, the risk is kind of high. The ratio of the reward versus the risk is another whole lot of discussion. People who are gung ho to the risk versus reward to a point where they hold it religiously. Okay, but what I'm trying to teach you guys is ignore the risk, focus on your take profit. In other words, don't focus on the negative, focus on the positive, because if you do your homework very well, and actually if you even have time to watch your trade, you know the trade that is not going well with you. Okay, so you can easily kill it before it becomes late. But ideally, if the market is going for you, that's the one you want to actually. In fact, I always say you want to even add more trades, and that's why you find like the way Ken normally says, um, well, he knows where the market is going now. It's on a buy, just triggered a buy, but before it reaches its take profit in there, every time it goes down, you take a buy, take a buy, take a buy, take a buy. Okay, so and that is possible. That is very very possible. Um, just 1 second. 1 second. Hello. All right. I was just being reminded there's another meeting going on, but that's fine. I'll give you guys some time. So, but yes, let's focus on taking of the profit. The risk reward ratio, in fact, other people will even trade without a stop loss. It's even fine that I'm not fine, but when I say 50 pips or even 35 pips, I'm being more conservative. And I'm saying in the event the market decides to go against you, like maybe there's news or something, and suddenly it just shoots up or shoots down, then you still protect your capital. Your account will not be blown. Okay? As a matter of fact, for many of you, you may just lose up to maybe like 5% of your account. That's just from experience. But that in itself is better. It's very unlikely to happen, but you shouldn't focus on it. You should focus more on when that trade begins, you want to take a profit. And that's what you do. All right. So if you're able to watch the trade, then very quickly, very, very quickly, kill the trade that is going against you. Now, further on, we will have more time. Once you guys become a little more experts, you're more comfortable with taking trades, then we shall address that as an issue, as a matter of urgency or a topic of discussion. But for now, let's not be slowed down by the fact that we are having a stop loss that is 50 or 35 or not stop loss at all. Let's focus on the take profits. Because as a sniper, what are we doing here, by the way? We are saying we know the market might go down or it might go up. At this point, we don't care. All we want is when it goes, we want to take profit, whichever side it goes. So if it chooses to go up, I want to take my 2 pips there. If it chooses to go down, I want to take my 2 pips there. So the moral of all this is when that happens, when it gives you your 2 pips, really you don't have to wait any much longer because you've achieved your goal for that particular trade. So you can kill the other trade. So if you buy, if it's Euro USD and it has taken profit, okay, the buyer has taken profit, then kill the sell almost right away. And because we are giving you only 2 pips, it's going to be almost instant. When the trades begin, when the markets start moving, you're going to be in and out before you know it. In and out before you know it. So once you take in profit, kill the other one. Because it will still be there as pending. Right,
okay. Good evening.
Okay, now who is there's somebody?
Yes, Amanya.
Yes, Amanya.
Yeah, good evening, everyone on the platform.
Good evening.
Yeah, Coach, my question is about what was I going to say? Okay, about the weekend. When we enter weekends where we leave the market, when we are opening a new week, something strange happens. You find the candle had started, but it skips and goes all a long distance. Somewhere they're down or somewhere up. So if we set these trades and the candle behaves so funny and it goes so down or so up, does it take the profit or when it's opening?
Okay, that is something I need to tell you guys. Usually over the weekends, and that's why I tell people don't leave your trades overnight unless you're a long-term trader. If you're a scalper, like most of us are, you don't want to leave your trades overnight. Okay, why? Because there's a phenomenon that normally when the markets begin, there's normally almost like a jump. Okay, let me see now here. For most currencies, the market will not just start where it was. It might go up or down, and there's going to be like a little gap in between. It's a phenomenon that I don't want to get into right now. So my advice to you for now, don't leave your trades overnight. So even for me, these pending trades here, I'm just going to kill them and put them on in the morning when the market actually has moved. Okay. So don't leave your trades overnight unless you are a long-term trader. Where a long-term trader is you're doing 4 hours, you're doing 1 day, you're doing 1 week, you're doing 1 month, because all those options are there. So if you're doing 1 week and 1 month, so like a small bump, small jump, a little bit there will not affect your overall trading results. Okay. And yes, eventually we will get there. Eventually, some of you guys will grow up and you might opt not to be a scalper, which is fine with me, actually. What I want you to know is just know the basics. Once you become comfortable and you say, you know what, I don't have time. I'm always traveling, or then you want to do the long-term trade. So all your trades will be between the 4-hour and daily. If you do set up trade on 4 hours, that trade might take a day or two to trigger. Even 2 days.
All right. All right, coach. Then another thing is about modifying the trades and pips and take profit and stop loss. When the way you have on sniper trades, when you modify it like that, then
Yeah.
will it allow you to do the 2 pips for scalping? When you leave it at 2 pips, let's say at sniper you have set 5 pips.
Yeah.
Then you want to still go on and do some scalping.
Yeah.
Will it not disturb?
No, it will not. If the market has not moved, it has not been triggered, it will not bother it. But if the market has moved and has triggered it, then you are unlikely to change the lot size. You might change the take profit, and even the take profit, depending on the platform, they will not allow you to change the take profit. There's some platforms that will allow you. Okay, but again, to me, why do you want to change? Set it up properly, do proper analysis, and so when you set it up, you're good to go. All right. Don't change once the market has started moving. All right. Any other questions? This is your chance. So I assume that you guys are all ready to go for tomorrow. You guys are neither agreeing nor disagreeing.
No, we are ready.
You're ready?
Yeah.
So tomorrow we are seeing 10 pips everybody.
Sure.
Good. I like that confidence. That's good. Okay. So I don't want to put anybody on the spot, but I've seen everybody who has logged in. And my assumption is I'll even send you a text just to ask you, have you got your 10 pips? I'm expecting 10 pips tomorrow from everybody that is in this class. Sawa.
So, kabisa.
Sawa. So I don't see any other questions. If there is none, then just remember in the morning. Oh, wait. We have a little issue there. Many of you are in the bigger group. And in the bigger group, normally just send the signals to the smaller group. Now, for tomorrow, because of this class, I'm going to give you guys a freebie. I'm going to set up some signals that I'll give you. Okay. Now, those signals, I might even use a higher time frame, at least 30 minutes or so, to give enough time to log in and so on. And if I feel very, very philanthropic, I will give both. Even for the snipers, I might give them even the other setups. So basically, what I'm saying is, I'm going to do some extra work to make sure you have something to do tomorrow morning. But those trades have to be taken by 9 a.m. No, by 9:30 before London opens. London opens at 10. So, and I'll send you the trades by around 8:30. So you'll have at least like half an hour, maximum 1 hour, but half an hour before the market starts moving. They will be moving even that time, but not as much. So I want you to set up your trades before London market starts. Okay.
Okay.
Right. I don't see any more questions. You have the recording. You can listen to it again. You can go back to the sniper trades and listen to them again. It's the same thing I've been saying, only now differently. So it should be very, very easy now for you. And then tomorrow, please share your results. All right. Have a good night. And
Good night.
yes, happy peeping
Good
tomorrow.
night.
Yep. Happy peeping.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Karibu, thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, all. Okay.
Okay, bye.